People. Que pasa, sakpa, say what they do. Welcome to Jamaica Dancehall Source, your source for dancehall and our entertainment and news. Now, people, the first thing that is popping in the news is that we see that the female dancehall reggae artists, them basically, kick down the door and they are coming out of the closets. And people, I don't know if they're saying bye-bye to the straight life, don't know if they're bi, or I don't know if they're bi-curious. That is yet to be determined. Now, people, this all started when reggae artist Leela IK, she came out, sound like me just mess up her name. However, you know exactly who me attack. She came out and she said that there is some picture or video that is out, and whenever it comes out, people are going to be talking, tongues are going to be wagging, so therefore, she tried to basically counteract that and make people know, say, listen, I like girls, and also somebody jump over my fence, my mother's fence, we were violated at one time or the other. So therefore, people, I don't know if that was her explanation to say why she is doing what she is doing, or she's just a natural born L3Z people. Me no know. Now, people, since she said that, we see that she's getting all sorts of support. She's getting support from Jada Kingdom, and Jada Kingdom is now saying that her mother knew when she was younger that she also had L3Z tendencies. However, like I said in a video that I did before this, Jada Kingdom said that she has a new relationship, and that relationship was with a man, a male, and I think that they were going to get married and they were making all sorts of plans. However, people, it seems as if these plans were not legitimate. Or then again, maybe Jada Kingdom is just putting out some sort of publicity stunt because she realized that Leela is trending on social media, so therefore she wanted a part of the spotlight. So therefore, you know that controversy and drama sells. So therefore, she knows that persons are vulnerable and gullible. So therefore, if she steps into the limelight, she is also going to get some sort of clout, because that is what dancehall artists do. That is what they does. Now, people, we've seen since then Foota hype in basically fling all sorts of this towards these artists, and he is saying that they are not a good representation for dancehall, and especially roots music, culture music. They are a DAMN disgrace, basically, is what he is saying. Now, people, what is even worse is that based on a recent post that made it on social media, it is said that Spice, dancehall queen Spice, is supposed to headline the 2022 Alphabet Festival. And people, when we talk about Alphabet Festival, we not talk about Campbell's Alphabet soap. You know that bad taste in soap there. If you've ever experienced it, it is not good. However, people, I am speaking about the Fishy Festival that most Jamaicans would call it. Basically, everybody that is on the shaky side, woman that like woman and man that like man, that is their alphabet, or that is their title that they are given. It includes everybody of the kind of not so straight type. Now, people, since that it seems as if Foota hype is getting a stroke, Foota hype is getting in his feelings, Foota hype is telling all the reggae artists, dancehall artists, female, that they are supposed to jump ship and abandon all of these artists that are stepping out of the closet or kick down the door, rate, including Tanya Stephens. Now, Tanya Stephens, before I get back to the Spice issue, Tanya Stephens also came out and she's asking the question, why is it that Foota hype is telling me as if Foota hype can dictate who I sponsor, who I defend, and who I not defend? I am a people person, I defend people. So whether you are straight or lean, that is why I defend the rights of human beings and people. We know that Tanya Stevens, she's a very vocal person, especially the fact that her fence was also jumped over based on her information and based on posts that she has made. So therefore, she is telling Foota Hype, don't dictate the pace to me who I am supposed to defend or not defend. I can do whatever I so choose. You are a social media person. I don't know what type of title you are. So basically, she had this Foota Hype saying that his career is based on social media, while artists like herself, Leela and Jada, they have actual careers in music. So therefore, that is the difference. Now, people, we all know that Foota Hype and Spice, they are good friends. They've been friends for a very long time, and based on what Foota Hype is saying, he thought that Spice was one of those persons that he could rely on, that would not jump ship or jump out of the closet, whichever way you want to put it. However, people, this is my disclaimer. This is what I've come to realize about people on a whole, and when I say people, that includes dancehall or reggae artists. Oh, before I get back to that, let me talk about Jada Kingdom and why I say that she is cloud chasing. Jada Kingdom also came out and said that a whole lot of the male dancehall artists, they are also dibbling and dabbling in the fishy L-shire tendency. Now, people, I am not saying that there is no fishy dancehall artists, and I am not saying that no artist or selector is bowing or bending for financial gain. However, people, I don't think that that is a correct statement. I don't think that that is the general consensus as it pertains to dancehall artists, especially the popular dancehall artists. Now, people, I am not in everybody's bedroom. However, I just attack in general. Back to Spice now. So basically, Foota Hype is saying that he is very disappointed in Spice because he basically put full confidence in what she was going to do. Now, people, this is my, like I said before, my impression of this new generation, including artists, people in general, and especially female. A lot of persons, when it comes to sexuality, it is all about pleasure. It is not about pride or dignity. It is not about if that person is male or female. It is whatever floats their boat. So therefore, while they might not be full-fledged L3Z or fishy or whatever you want to call it, they are obviously bi-curious. So therefore, because it is all about getting some sort of sensation, some sort of cum, some sort of orgasm, wherever it seems as if they can get this, that is where they're going to take it. It is all about pleasure over pride and dignity. So people, me just say, a lot of persons, they will do whatever. It does not matter. This new generation, you cannot put anything past them, including dancehall artists, including Jane Doe or John Doe, whoever you want to call it. Everybody have flipped the lid. So people, me just say, at the end of the day, Spice knows that her reputation, it means less to her than the fact that she can make some money. The fact that if she performs at this festival in which she is going to be one of the headliners, it is going to boost her career, it is going to boost her views, and the bottom line, well, maybe not the bottom line, top of the line is that it is going to bring more money to her pocket, more notoriety, more fame. So people, who do you think is most important to Spice? Do you think that it is the iffy dancehall fans that will switch on you without a moment's notice? Do you think that it is Foota Hype? If Spice get broke and hungry and want some money for herself and her kids and call Foota Hype might ignore the call? Or do you think that Spice is going to do what is best for her and her family, even if she have to bow on people? If you ask me, I said that she is going to do, or I would say that she is going to do exactly what she is doing. And most dancehall artists, even if them straight like a arrow, they would do the same thing because they are looking out for self. And the truth and the fact is that most of these same people where you see on social media, Abash Spice, Abash Leela, Abash Jada, them not really care about you because at the end of the day, negativity sells. So whatever problem any of these artists would get in, that is what these people were going to speak about. So therefore, Spice knows, so listen, I have two options and the options I gave you, I am choosing the more lucrative option. And that is exactly what she is going to do, regardless of what anybody on social media, including Foota Hype, has to say. Because people at the end of the day, people have choices. Foota Hype can choose to stay on the side that he wants to stay on. People like me and you can decide to stay on the straight side. However, we are not artists. We are not faced with that dilemma. I'm not saying that I would bow or we should bow and sell out our what we believe in. Me just as say, these artists, they are looking for fame and fortune and money and all sorts of views, and that is their number one priority. Not you the fan, and especially Foota Hype, point blank and period. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine, but let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.